Here is the full version of your content in English, transformed into a powerful and complete narrative-style article. They began the season with an 0-7 record. People wrote them off before April even had a chance to turn the page. Critics scoffed, fans worried, and the standings painted a bleak picture. But that's not the story. That's never been the story of the Atlanta Braves. Because the Braves don't break. They adapt. They adjust. They fight. Manager Brian Snitker said it best, they don't let anything get them down. They don't sit around and do the, woe is me, type thing. They just keep working and preparing. Organizationally, we did a good job in the depth, grit, resilience. Words that don't light up highlight reels but are woven into the DNA of this team. They've lost players. They've dealt with injuries. They've had stars go down and new faces come in. But the response is always the same. Next man up. Keep going. Keep believing. And here they are, sitting at 24-24. Just .500. On paper, maybe not impressive. But when you've been 0-7 and 5-13, when you've watched your offseason prize get suspended for PEDs 4 games into the season, when you've been juggling outfielders like a casting call, .500 is a triumph. A promise. A warning to the rest of the league. Because this is Atlanta. And Atlanta doesn't stay down. Pitching has kept them afloat, even without ace Spencer Strider. Their 2.70 ERA leads the National League, powered by the rise of a new name, Spencer Schwellenbach. Not a household name yet, but in Atlanta, stars are forged in the fire of necessity. Even with Strider back on the mound after a long absence, there was no grand entrance. No dramatic music. No cape on his back. Just a man in a sleeveless jersey, carrying his team's quiet hope on his shoulders. He wasn't perfect, but he didn't need to be. He needed to show up. And he did. The same way Alex Verdugo showed up, signed late, overlooked, maybe even doubted. But hungry, focused, grateful for the opportunity. In winning organizations, Verdugo said, even if your big guys are out, no one feels sorry for themselves. It's about the next guy stepping up, man. It's about doing the little things. Those little things, the sacrifice bunts, the stolen bases, the ground balls that move runners over, they matter in Atlanta. They build wins from the ground up. They lost Ronald Acuna Jr. to an ACL tear. And they waited. Now, 12 months later, he's on the verge of returning. But not to save the team. Just to join the fight again. That's what makes these Braves different. They don't look for a savior. They look for a solution. So they kept going. Through injuries. Through losses. Through lineup changes. Through setbacks that would have crushed lesser teams. They didn't fold in 2024, even as that season tested them from every angle. They battled back, clinching a playoff spot on the final day. Their 7th straight postseason appearance. There's a quiet pride in that kind of consistency. In making the playoffs not because you dominated every day, but because you refused to quit. Even now, as the world looks to flashier teams or flashier players, Atlanta keeps grinding. They build chemistry in the clubhouse, find rhythm on the field, and trust each other like a family does. This isn't just a baseball team. It's a culture, a belief, a defiance of odds. So let them call this a slow start. Let them talk about .500 as if it's a failure. The Braves know better. They know that championships aren't won in April. They're forged in July, sealed in October, and earned every single day in between. So here they are, scarred, tested, underestimated, but alive. And more dangerous than ever. Because when you've taken every punch, and you're still standing, you're not just in the fight. You are the fight. Let me know if you'd like this formatted for a blog, YouTube narration, or voiceover script as well.